Now, in response to the Texas school massacre, law enforcement agencies throughout the Bay Area, including Fremont, making themselves more visible by increasing patrols at schools. But even if patrols may bring a sense of security, parents are now trying to reassure their school-age children.
Kenny Choi on how those conversations can be very different.
Many parents are trying to determine what's the appropriate age to talk about gun violence, especially when it happens inside schools. There's no clear scientific answer, of course, but there are some helpful guidelines as parents have these delicate conversations with their children.
I know the day is coming soon when he says, "Daddy, am I going to get shot?"
Responding truthfully to a question like that isn't easy.
We're having trouble understanding how to address it.
Like so many parents, Vicente and his wife, who have 2 young children, including a 6-year-old, who's starting to ask a lot of questions. There's a fine line between saying too much and too little.
It's difficult to broach without really being explicit, and I guess that's part of the confusion is just, how do you approach it?
Don't over-explain. Don't overtalk.
Michael Robb of Common Sense Media says if a child 7 or younger doesn't ask about something like a mass shooting, there's no need to address it for the most part. But that line gets blurred for children 8 and older who are more inquisitive and exposed to more sources of information, sometimes exaggerated and inaccurate from classmates in school.
You can get into it a little bit, but I would leave out grisly stuff, especially for younger kids, and just keep it on really simple, just the facts, without a lot of intense detail about exactly what happened.
Experts say carefully consider your child's maturity and temperament and tell them that your family is safe, loved, and valued when questions about gun violence arise.
My heart's already broken in anticipation because I know it's probably going to happen.
What do you tell him when he asks you, "Daddy, am I going to get shot?"
Well, when it happens, and I'm sure it will, I'm going to say, "No, I'm your daddy, and I'm going to protect you from that no matter what." I have to tell him that because he has to feel safe and that his daddy is going to protect him, but I only feel 99% sure of that, and that's that 1% rattling around in your brain constantly that can wreck it.
Experts say one of the most important pieces of advice during these conversations is to emphasize to your kids that you are there as a parent to answer any questions that they may have. In San Francisco, Kenny Choi, KPIX 5.